Alright, hello everyone, and welcome. No, I'm not dead, don't worry, I haven't died in my hardcore world. This is just kind of a new series, just to put it off because, well, in my actual hardcore world, rather than the survival one, I'm working on a large project, and honestly, it's going to take me a while, so in the meantime, I figured I'd start a little series off to the side. Just something I've been wanting to try out for a while now is the Create mod. Which means, yeah, I've got all of this to explore, along with a few others that I might have added here and there, and of course I might add some in the future. But here, this is gonna be just a small little series where I start off by punching a tree, of course. And as things go along, I want to start creating things with more mods, and mainly just have fun with Create Mod as a little mini-series, while the main project on my hardcore world is getting finished up because, yeah, that project requires over 1 million blocks and a lot of building. So I'm just going to leave it in the background for now. So yes, this series is not going to be anything permanent. I'll probably be doing this just for a few hours every day and building up some more small projects here and there. If you guys like this enough, I might consider making it into a full-blown series where I start building up more intricate things. But for now, this is just something to pass the time and, well, hopefully help grow my YouTube channel while I work on a larger project back in my hardcore world. So, for now, I'm going to go ahead and grab some resources and get, a base camp set up, and I'll check back in with you. Alright everyone, so I've gotten a little bit more set up now. I've got all my iron tools and whatnot. I've got an iron axe back there and more iron smelting. Now, what do you think of my skin? I updated it. I got a new skin, so can I just... No. Oh, here we go. So yeah, not much has changed. The main thing is this mouthpiece, which is meant to look more like the one I have in real life, which is a Oni mask, or at least half of one. I might fiddle with it a bit more to make the tusks and fangs look a little bit better, because at the moment, yeah, they're a little off. But I also changed a few things about my skin here. I've updated my horns. We still got the nice little cancer ribbon there. We've got all my little badges. We've still got the Twitch on there. We've got my 3 hearts. Yeah, that's about it. We even got the ender pearls in my pocket, if you can see those. I am actually really liking editing my skin and whatnot, so I'll continue to do it and see if I can improve it a little bit more. But yeah, back to Create and everything that's in here. Oop. Uh-oh. What happened? What? My game crashed. Okay, that's new. Hi everyone, Editing V here. So yeah, my world got very much corrupted by that, and unfortunately the footage after is also completely borked because I left my stream music on, so everything just sounds like this. Yeah, the music is playing over everything I'm speaking, and it sounds exactly like this the entire time, so I'm gonna mute most of these and quickly summarize what I did for the past few days, because this was meant to be a long episode, and now it's become a very short one. I really need to fix my stupid recording software. OBS, why have you done this to me? Why have I done this to myself, actually? This is my fault. But I have fixed it, and the issue that I had earlier when my game was crashing was because I had some mod conflicts because I didn't have the right NeoForge updated. So a lot of the mods are for an older version of NeoForge, and the reason that they didn't work now is because I updated the NeoForge to work with other mods and didn't realize that the other mods also needed to be updated. So yeah, that was on me. But I got a fresh new start in a new world, which you are about to see, and hopefully my narration isn't terrible. Boo! Alright, now, so, you've got me explaining this. So this is just me coming into the world saying, hey, I messed up, things were wrong, it was a whole mess. And it's just gonna cut to me basically just getting everything ready, and yeah, let's just skip to the good part. Here we see that I have created andesite alloy again and successfully created casings because, yeah, I fixed the mod problem after this. I have no idea why it took me so long, but I fixed it by basically just deleting everything and restarting it. Then, of course, we have the normal gameplay of me collecting diamonds and everything like that, getting everything all set up. Because, obviously, I was going to record most of this. I was talking through this clip right here. You see this behind me? See, I was so excited to find gold. And now we've suddenly cut to me gathering lava because I have no sense of when and where to put these clips. Because I had gathered up the diamonds, and then I'm going to mine all of this obsidian. Well, not all of it, just enough for a portal, really, so I can go to the nether. See, my entire plan was that I was going to film me going to the nether, I was going to grab a blaze burner, and then I was going to come back and start this whole brass age thing right off the bat, basically skipping the andesite one. But obviously, that didn't happen, because almost immediately after I went into the nether, I died. Eventually, though, I did come back to the overworld. I started smelting things with this cute little create contraption where it had some rather unsafe applications for the villagers. And had to dispose of them. Anyway, back to what I was doing. I went back to the nether, I found a nether fortress, and then proceeded to die again. Yes, I play hardcore. No, I haven't died in it before. Why are you talking like this? Anyway, back to what we were doing. Again, I managed to grab a blaze burner. I ran like hell, as fast as I could go with slow 3 anyway, out of the nether, back to the overworld, and then I started making things with the blaze burner. I made a mixer, I made brass, I made a funnel. Actually, I couldn't make a funnel, we'll get to that later. But I made a wrench, and then I made a drill, which got me much more resources than I did before. Now, the issue arises with that happy gas you saw in a few clips here. See, when I created this world, I had turned on large biomes. And, well, the biomes were large. Which means the ocean was nowhere near me. As you can see by this helpful map I'm putting up on the screen, I flew on the Happy Ghast, and if you know anything about the Happy Ghast, you know that they are slow. Slow enough, in fact, that traveling 5,000 blocks in a single direction takes nearly 30 minutes. And if you look at the map and the scale I'm going at and how fast the numbers move when I move my cursor, you know I traveled far. Large biomes, huh? I thought that would be a good idea. I thought it'd be a great idea. I thought, you know what, it would make the world more immersive. See this over here? See this right here? This is a warm ocean. You know what warm oceans don't do? They don't spawn kelp. And you see with this over here, see this wet thing right here? This is a river. Guess what it doesn't do? It doesn't spawn kelp. See this over here? This is another example of a warm ocean. See all this green stuff? That's seagrass. That's not kelp. See all this green stuff? See all this blue stuff here too? This is jungle. This is river. These don't spawn kelp. See this thing way over here, all around here, and then across. Here we go. This is lukewarm ocean. This spawns kelp. This is approximately 5,000 blocks away from here. This took me hours. Literal hours. Please like and subscribe, because I suffered for this. I'm going mad because of this stupid underwater plant. Ugh. Right. First things first, we need to plant it, and then I'm going to smelt it, and then I'm going to make the thing I wanted this entire time, which is an iron farm. So let's get right to it. Alrighty, I should also explain a few things. So, you may have caught it in the background of a few clips here and there. That's mainly because I've done these out of order for some reason. But before I went to go get the forbidden item that I shall not speak the name of because... Anyway, I built a house with the schematic cannon. I actually have a time-lapse of it, but whatever reason, they're not wanting to work, and so I fixed it. They're working now. So now I'm just going to show you a new one, because behold, my home being built by a cannon. And soon after that house was built, I wanted iron. So I decided to build an iron farm right next to the house. And, well, at least this footage wasn't borked, but it is still very much, yeah, I've never built an iron farm right off the bat, so let's see how it went. Alright, so I got it working. Well, it was working, so now I just need to wait for it to accumulate enough iron, and then I can start upgrading this thing, because, oh my goodness, this is incredibly jank. It's so horrible. I need to fix this as soon as I can. All of these go back into the backpack. And yeah, I'm just going to let this thing run, and hopefully by next episode we will have a much better system than this thing. Alright, but with that we are out of time, and it is very late in the day, and I pressed the wrong keys. But with that, we are done for the episode. I will see you all in the next one, and hopefully I will improve. See you. Ah, you thought I was done. No. I got impatient and upgraded a little bit. Just a tiny bit. Ever so slightly. Oh, look at this thing. I have upgraded it quite a bit. Now we have 8 of these millstones going. So we have 4 on this side, 4 on the other. We have brass filters going into a chest where they store up the iron nuggets. Then they go into a compactor, and then eventually get put into here. I haven't tested the rates of it, but I think it's like 2 ingots every 10 or so minutes. So that would be, I don't know, like 6 an hour? No, wait. No, that'd be 12 an hour. So not too efficient, but it'll be enough of a slow drip that I can work with it for now. And pests everywhere. And I also kind of had to upgrade the power. Oh, I need depth strider on my boots. Yeah, I kind of had to add a few extra water wheels. No big deal. But hey, I got it working now, and now it sorts out the flint, burns it. And I don't have to worry, because now it won't back up, mostly. You'll probably realize that I have this off at the moment, and that's because, well, the drills produce faster than the millwork stones can grind. So I'm just kind of letting them clear out at the moment. So I'll have to work on that and probably upgrade it a few more times. But right now, I can at least get to decorating. And don't worry about this. This is fine. I have fire tech off, so it won't burn down the building. Yeah, let's go ahead and quickly decorate it. And once again, my time-lapse is corrupted and cannot be shown because I decided in the middle of this to add mods. And those mods do not agree. So, house. Alright, and as the grass fills in, I think this is a very good place to start, and, well, for now, end the episode, because, yeah, this is not quite done, and I don't think it will be for a while. But I am very proud of the outside. I will obviously work on it, probably detail it a bit more, and fix the water wheels, and probably hit the kelp situation. Also, I don't like this. Get, move. Oh, no, there's a gap. Wait. Just a quick cleanup out here. And with that, I think this is where I will end the episode for real this time. Because I think we are out of time. I need to work on scheduling a bit more, and yeah. With that, I will see you all in the next one. Till next time, bye-bye.